Breaking news.
1. On April 1st, Russia assumed the rotating chairmanship of the United Nations Security Council as one of the 5 permanent members. The Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky criticized this move, calling it destructive absurdity. He emphasized that terrorists should be recognized as such and not allowed to lead. 2. Italy has blocked access to the ChatGPT app due to illegal data collection and lack of age verification of its users. As a result, OpenAI, the company behind the app, could face a fine of 4% of its annual global turnover. The ban comes after a glitch on March 20th allowed paying users to see data and conversation titles, raising concerns about the app's privacy and security measures. Additionally, the Italian Personal Data Office alleges that ChatGPT is intended for users aged 13 and above, but there is no age verification process in place to ensure compliance with this requirement. 3. During the virtual Summit for Democracy, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken praised Ukrainian President Zelensky's plan, stating that it will ensure lasting peace and prevent Russia from attacking again. Blinken emphasized that for peace to last, it is important to prevent Russia from rebuilding its troops and starting another war at a later time. Meanwhile, Ukrainian Foreign Minister Kuleba warned against the illusion of peace at all costs, stressing that concessions to Russia will only embolden it and other aggressors. France added that lasting peace cannot be achieved without justice, while the head of the Czech Foreign Ministry emphasized the importance of not making the same mistake as before World War II, when Czechoslovakia's territorial concessions to Germany were accepted. 4. In 2022, almost 573,000 private jet flights were made in Europe, marking a record and a 64% increase from the previous year. This surge in private jet travel is especially significant given the calls from financial elites to prioritize climate protection. It raises concerns about their hypocrisy and commitment to environmental sustainability. It's worth noting that the most popular destinations for these flights were Geneva, Nice, and Paris, and that 55% of the flights covered distances of up to 750 kilometers. In response to this trend, Belgian Greenpeace has demanded a ban on such flights, citing their negative impact on the environment. 5. According to the British National Audit Office, £21 billion was defrauded in Great Britain during the pandemic, and it's unlikely that these funds will be recovered. The pandemic has caused a 4-fold increase in the amount of public funds that have been defrauded, and this has heightened the risk of corruption among officials, further eroding public trust. The government is spending nearly £500 million annually in attempts to recover fraudulent funds, but it only succeeds in recovering around £1.5 billion per year. 6. In Canada, controversy surrounds the participation of Avi Silverberg, the coach from the powerlifting team in the women's competition. The rules only require a verbal declaration of gender, and the coach went on to win the competition by a significant margin, beating the previous record by 45 kilograms. The Canadian Powerlifting Championships do not require competitors to provide proof of their gender, and it's worth noting that the previous record was also held by a transgender person. However, some are questioning whether it's fair for a coach who was born male to compete against female athletes. In response to the controversy, Avi Silverberg, a well-known weightlifter, commented, "When will everyone finally understand that when you are born a woman, you have no chance of being as physically strong as when you are born a man?" Video footage of the bearded coach's participation in the women's competition has surfaced, adding fuel to the debate. Thank you for your attention. See you tomorrow. Bye.